So I just finished watching episode 6 of Ahsoka, Far, Far Away, and I love that reference so much. It was so cool that they kind of made the introduction to every single Star Wars movie a part of the lore of Star Wars in a way, so that was really cool. But we got Ezra and we got Thrawn. That's crazy. I had a feeling we were going to get Thrawn, but I didn't think we'd actually get Ezra this episode. By the way it looks like it might be like a final battle between Baylan, Shin, and Ezra and Sabine. That'll be crazy. And then Ahsoka will face Thrawn when she arrives, but Thrawn will survive. Maybe Ahsoka will kill Morgan Elsbeth and the other Dathomiri witches. Which, speaking of that, was not expecting more Dathomirian witches to show up. That was kind of crazy. Which, that kind of makes me think. So I watched the first 6 minutes or so twice. I was starting to watch it with my wife and son. And then, of course, this is the one episode where you should not watch this with a 9-month-old. Because those witches, they're crazy looking. So that was kind of funny. Yeah, that was a really good episode. I'd probably give that probably a 9.2. Everything was so good. It was kind of cool that Sabine really connected with that animal real quickly. I'm assuming, or I'm thinking that maybe one of her force abilities that she has is to be able to connect with beasts and animals, kind of like Ahsoka. So that'd be kind of a cool tie-in between Ahsoka and Sabine, Master and Apprentice. But man, Thrawn was so good. Thrawn is so good. And speaking of Master and Apprentice, Thrawn is going to be getting more information from Morgan Elsbeth about Ahsoka and everything about her masters probably, and all that fun stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see what Thrawn learns from that information about Ahsoka before she arrives. And Baylan talking about what he wants, apparently there's something that's speaking to him from that planet, from Peridia. So I'm curious what that'll end up being, and if Baylan and Shin will kind of join up with Ezra and Sabine to stop Thrawn. As much as I don't want Baylan and Shin to die, because I think their characters have been amazing so far, I don't know how they're going to play about it with Baylan, with Ray Stevenson's passing. But either way, I really hope those characters continue on to be in more stories, because I think they're just fantastic characters. Baylan was only a little bit older than Shin when the Fall of the Jedi happened, it seems like. I thought we were going to find out who Baylan's master was, but we didn't find that out. I hope we find out before the end of the series, maybe in next week's episode, which is the penultimate episode, which is crazy to think about. This has been going on for over a month now. And I honestly think that when this ends, Ahsoka might be the best Star Wars show that they put out. It is a combination of just pretty solid story and then the right amount of Star Wars, which Andor was more great story, not as much right amount of Star Wars, because the Andor story could have been told in many other universes, whereas Ahsoka, obviously not. Not taken away from Andor, because Andor is probably the second best show that was put out. Well, maybe third, because I would probably still put Mandalorian above Andor. But if Andor Season 2 is a banger at Season 1, then Andor is probably going to be number 2. Because Ahsoka might be number 1, dude. I don't know. But yeah, just quick thoughts, since, I've been doing this for the first 5 episodes. Might as well finish them out. Obviously, I'm not doing videos like this anymore, so just quick and easy, probably a cut here and there, because I can't one-take Jake it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to next week. I think Ahsoka will arrive there next week, and then there's going to be some sort of cliffhanger to lead us into the finale, and I honestly don't know what it's going to be, because I was not expecting to actually see Ezra. Not this episode, anyway. And I know some people were thinking that, maybe Thrawn's going to be like a end of the last episode type thing. Nah, they just brought him out front and center right away. After that great introduction by Hu Yang and Ahsoka. That was really cool. But yeah, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.